Boris Berian is the world indoor 800-meter champion and one of the U.S.'s best Olympic running prospects. Yet he may be forced to sit out the Summer Games in Rio due to a lawsuit against him by Nike. Here's why. Berian burst onto the scene last year, stunning the track and field world when he placed second in the Adidas Grand Prix. Nike quickly signed Berian to a 6-month contract and reserved the right to match any competing offer when the deal expired on December 31st of 2015. That's when rival New Balance jumped in and signed Berian to a 3-year deal worth at least $405,000. Since then, Berian has competed in several 800-meter races in New Balance logoed apparel. That infuriated Nike, which served Berian lawsuit papers while he attended a track meet in Los Angeles last month. Nike claims its contract is still in effect and is seeking a temporary restraining order to prevent Berian from wearing non-Nike gear. In court papers, Nike says it would, quote, suffer serious, substantial, and irreputable harm if Berian endorsed the products of a competitor. Nike claims it matched the New Balance offer word for word, except there's a catch. According to Berian's agent, Nike's proposed deal contains what is known as a reduction clause, which can reduce an athlete's pay in the event of poor performance or injury. New Balance's contract does not. It's the latest episode in the cutthroat world of athlete endorsements, in which Nike has a stranglehold and is particularly dominant in track and field. Running is the largest individual sport category by sales for Nike, which pulled in $4.9 billion in its most recent fiscal year. Nike is known for its aggressive pursuit of athletes. Nike competitor Puma signed Olympic gold medalist and sprinter Usain Bolt to a sponsorship deal early in his career.
Man, he's fast! I could beat him.
And in battling over Berian, it hopes to avoid seeing another potential star running with a rival's logo. Berian's prospect as an Olympic competitor in Rio this summer seemed to be in doubt. He is withdrawn from 2 upcoming competitions and may skip the Olympic trials in July. His agent said, quote, if Boris has to compete with a Nike affiliation, he will think twice about doing so. Ironically, if Berian were to qualify for the Olympics in Rio, he would have to wear Nike gear. That's because while Berian as an individual athlete is currently signed with New Balance, Nike has a deal in place with the U.S. Olympic team through 2040.